starting the day off with a smoothie. Banana, vanilla, protein powder, chia seeds, cinnamon, berries, water. And it's thick and delightful. Okay, so my whole day has been thrown off by the fact that I didn't sleep last night and I'm so tired. But this is good. Hopefully this means I can have an afternoon nap. What are we going to do today? I need to get rid of those flowers. They're so gross. And then I have other flowers on the ground there. They're gross too. They got to go. And I'm going to do a story time later today, which a lot of my friends have been asking for, and it's going to be a very exciting tale to tell. Okay, mushroom update. What? You guys saw this yesterday when I showed you. Since spritzing it yesterday, look what's happened. Everybody needs one of these. We got to be self-sufficient during these trying times, and growing your own mushrooms is a really great start. Wow. Okay, so I just filmed, I put makeup on by the way, story time video about my time at a farm that I went to, and the footage is 28 minutes long, and I think it's too long to be put in one of these tiny videos that I make. So I think I might just make a separate video, and that will be my like hurrah for this whole series. I'm going to try to include some footage from the actual farm in the story, so that I'll just do that separately. So yeah, I just recorded that. I'm waiting for my sister to bring me lunch. We're having cheeseburger pasta. This place is crazy. Oh. But also I just realized those mushrooms stink, because for the last few days there's been like a funky smell in the room, and I thought the cat pooped somewhere. It's not cat poop, it's the mushrooms. Hold on. Yeah, it smells a bit like garbage. That's okay. I'll just like spritz some perfume. Okay, I just tried a little bit. This is, she calls it cheeseburger pasta. Holy brigoli. It is so delicious. I want like 10 bowls of this. Yum! Still sprinkling outside, but there's a glimmer of blue. You can hear so many birds now that there's like way less cars and people, and it's a different world outside. I've been working on this. It's not my usual style, and I've used Prismacolors, Copic markers, pencil, and that's what I came up with. I mean, yeah, not my usual style, a little bit whimsical and a little bit like, hey, I'm 16 again. Okay, I'm doing another center workout right now. There it is. Again, another killer. See you at the end. And as a last night farewell to 14 days of self-isolation, I decided to have myself a candlelit dinner. We had some cabbage stuff, some mushroom stuff, some bread, plums, kiwi fruit. It was just beautiful. Bone apple teeth. Hello, cruel world. I did have a pretty good day. This is my last day of self-isolating in this one room. I'm pretty much going to be practicing the same way of life that I've been doing these 14 days. So while everyone else has had the freedom to move around, even to different parts of their house or other parts of their neighborhood, I haven't. So I feel like I'm like extra prepared for what's to come, which is like probably like a nationwide shutdown. Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, because everybody out here is vulnerable, you know what I mean? I've been thinking about what I would like to get up to, and one thing that I would really like to do, sorry, that glare, these glasses and the glare is so annoying. Now this is a good angle. What I want to do is just like throw my phone in the trash, because I am so over going on my phone constantly. I've spent so much time, less time the last few days, but in this 14-day period, I spent a lot of time on TikTok. I spent a lot of time on Instagram. It was pretty much all my phone was used for, or on WhatsApp and like calling my friends, but that's like normal phone use. I don't want to be on social media as much as I am at the moment. Don't want to spend this much time on the freaking internet. Like, I want to read books. So as you know, I'm reading that C.S. Lewis book, kind of. I'm such a slow reader. And then this is like the next book I'm reading, Sapiens. She's thick and I'm a slow reader. So I don't know how that's going to go. I've only read one book so far this year. And I got halfway through another book, but then I had to return it to the New Zealand library where I was a member. I miss New Zealand. So I came on here because I thought, in the spirit of what this whole video series was about in the first place, I'd do like a quick news update. And I'm going to end with this news bite. I'm not reading anything else. All I'm telling you is that the government here is saying that the curve appears to be flattening in Australia. So we're still getting heaps of cases, but not at that exponential rate. And I mentioned that yesterday, and then today there was another article about it, and there's a bunch of graphs that I've just been looking at on The Guardian, and that's lifted my spirits. Otherwise, it's still bleak, people. Like, over this 14-day period, it's just like all the news can talk about is coronavirus. It's like everything else in the world stopped ticking. It's like all the clocks stopped working. Time became irrelevant. This angle is something else. What I will add as a tidbit is that it's just so interesting how all the things that we were preoccupied with before, like material things, projecting an image, earning money so we could buy more things and go places, it's just like literally all irrelevant now. Material consumption at this point just seems so, what's the point? I really feel like I'm 9 again and I'm on school holidays, the 6-week one. Because I just go to bed when I want, I eat whatever I want. It's a regression for me. Like, I was like, a month ago, I was like career focused, and now I'm just like bopping on YouTube and Netflix. Like, what happened? What the frig happened? Otherwise, I'm signing off. Thank you so much if you watched from episode 1 to today. We've been on a journey, people, 14 days in the same room, except when I went to the backyard. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can also watch this in the future and be like, wow, look what we lived through, because I don't think my experience was particularly unique. Like, maybe my situation of coming from New Zealand to here was a bit unique, but otherwise, like, my day-to-day life, we're all going through it. Yep, so thanks for watching. Mwah.